Okay, peoples, I'm getting ready to work on my compost. I'm going to add to it and turn it. I'm actually keeping my compost right now in the garage. So what I'm getting ready to do now is add some store-bought compost in it. I'm going to add some more fruits and vegetables in it. And then I'm going to add some worm casting in it. Okay, let me turn the camera. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 buckets right now that I'm actually working on. And I didn't think this out good, so I got to figure out where I'm going to put my camera. Let's see if I can make this work. Okay, I'm going to put it right here. I hope y'all can see me. So we're going to start right here. If y'all can't see me, I'm sorry. Then I just want to use this particular video. And I'm going to tell you, it's looking good. Yeah, buddy. It's looking just right. Add on another pair of gloves. It is winter time. This is zone 5A. So I'm building compost in the garage in the winter time. I have some more food here. Got food there. I got some that I was keeping in the house that I actually added some coffee and a little dirt to already. So I'm going to start by dividing it amongst all of my buckets. No, first what I'm going to do is turn. I'm going to turn, see what's going on. Now, when I first started this, I put my food in here in some big chunks because I was being lazy. And my leaves, I didn't break them down. They in big chunks, so I might chop them up a little bit today. And I put everything in here. All my scraps, my fruits. So it is cold out here because I don't have a heated garage. So we have some chunks. But I'm gonna work with it. I got a couple options. I could actually put a heater in here for a couple hours each day if I choose to. But once it go ahead and gets warm outside, it'll wake up and do its thing. I'm not really worried about it. I will let you guys see it before I start adding to it. I'll bring the camera closer so you'll see how big my leaves are. Because I didn't shred them up. That's my fault. And I'm actually gonna break these down. I don't know if you guys can actually see my food buckets. I'm gonna break them down in these food buckets. So it'll be easier for me to transfer it outside when I start gardening. I still got some big chunks in there, but it's working. I'm not worried about it. Like this banana here. I realized I should have broke this stuff down smaller than this before I just added it. Oh, and I sized these buckets 2 weeks ago. Exactly 2 weeks ago. I just come out here on Sundays. Although today is Saturday, I got something to do tomorrow. So I'm going to do this tonight. So on Sundays I come and turn it. And it does not have a smell because I have been adding my coffee. I can literally smell the coffee. I don't know if that's because I put too much of it, but because it's in my garage, I don't know, stench. Now what I did do is put holes in my buckets, and I noticed it's getting a little harder since I did that. When I first started it, I didn't put holes in the buckets, and it wasn't getting this cold. So I put some holes in the buckets, and I noticed that I'm gonna pull this in here because it dry from one of the other ones. Since I put holes in the buckets, I noticed that it's getting colder. So I kind of wish I hadn't did that. And I'm learning. It's important that you all know that I'm not a professional gardener. I'm learning and I'm as I go. And what I want to do, I want to have my trial and errors so I know for sure for myself what's working for me and what's not. Here's another banana peel that I put in that hole. So let's break that down. Got some orange peel. But I learned my lesson. Like I say, the ones that I'm adding today, I broke them, chopped them up a little better. Okay, well, I don't want nothing getting away. So let's throw that back in there. And I'm really gonna mix this up some with my hand. I do have on rubber gloves. I got 2 pair of rubber gloves. Oh, that's just food. It's actually food. And listen, this I've been saving everything. Because we eat a lot in this house. And so we end up having a lot of food scraps. But I really do need to break these leaves up some more. Some more of the banana peel. We eat a lot of bananas. And because I'm doing a video and I'm not actually live, what I'm gonna do is have several videos. I'm gonna shorten the videos. I'm gonna stop it now, break up some of my leaves, and then I'll come back and show you guys when I start adding. Okay. Again, that's scrap. I just added coffee in there with that on top of there. This is 1 bucket of compost. You see all the leaves, I didn't break them up. These are my leaves. So I'm gonna start with breaking up my leaves. And I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna add more food. Then I'm gonna add that. And then I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna add that. So again, I'm gonna add more food. I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna add that. And then I'm gonna add this. And then I'm gonna play around with it up in there. Break it up as much as I could with my hand, then use the shovel again. All right. So here we go with the food. I got a great big banana. I need to break that up. Break up this banana. And again, this one right here, it has scrap in it, coffee, and dirt. So we're gonna start over here with this one. Well, most of it down there. But let's get some in there. And some more in there. Okay, I'm on it. This is food, but I want to break that up some more. So I'm not going to put that one right now. And I have 2 bags of these. So it'll be in another bag. Here. some of this compost maneuver. And I will be changing my containers, so I'm not concerned right now about them being full, because next Sunday I'm gonna break them down into my food buckets and put the tops on them tight. And right now, I will say that I'm happy with them so far. I'm really happy with what's going on. It's an avocado peel. Break it up some more. It smells really good, guys. No signs of rot at all. A nice little stick there. And if y'all are wondering, yes, I'm enjoying this. I like playing in the dirt. I always did, even when I was a kid. This one doesn't have that much in it. So let's put it here with the pour. Quite a bit of bananas in here. So if you just came to the video and you wondering what's going on, I'm working on compost. Right now I'm adding some compost manure. And that, if you guys can see that, I added more food today and some worm casting. And now I'm adding some compost manure. So for this, I actually used 3 bags for all of these buckets total. And I won't be wasting any, trust and believe. When I do my cleanup, I'm going to sweep it up. And it will get used. So we have now I'm going to go in with some coffee. I'm going to move these because I want to change them. Coffee. Okay, let's go take a look. See. That one ended up having a little more leaves in it than all of them. And now what I'm going to do is start topping it off. And I'll be right back. Okay, guys. I'm done for tonight. This is the cleanup. This is where I keep all my garden stuff in the winter time because I always do my garden different anyway each year. So I cleaned up all the dirt off of that. I like to keep a linoleum in here so the floor don't get too dirty. So, and I know I said that I was gonna turn it every Sunday. From the way it looked and how cold it is now, I think I'm gonna let it sit for at least another 2 or 3 weeks before I turn it again. That's why I went ahead on and stacked it on back up. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Have a good night.